I personally advise ladies that don't be a housewife. The economic system of today is different from what we have many years ago. Many years ago, the man should be the provider, sole provider. So in the ancient days, the man has to go to the bush, the forest, hunt, get a meat, bring home for the woman to cook. This time, it's different. We have to go out there and push things, come back home, and we do things together. So I advise every woman, do something. Work with your hand.
These men are providers. Why then should a woman work?
A woman should work to support the husband. As my brother said earlier on, we are our help. They are our helpmates. They're supposed to help us in diverse ways. Not only in cooking and sex and the basic thing of taking care of the house. Anybody can take care of the house. Any prostitute, forgive my language, anybody outside there can wash a man. Anybody can sleep with a man. Anybody can take care of the kids of the man. Anybody can do it. But the wife is helper. When we say helper, as my brother said, it's supposed to help in diverse areas where somebody outside cannot do. If you can only do what people outside can do, then you are not really a helper. So a woman should work to also take care of the house because of the you see, the economic system of today is different from what we have many years ago. Many years ago, the man should be the provider, sole provider. So in the ancient days, the man has to go to the bush, the forest, hunt, get a meat, bring home for the woman to cook. This time, it's different. We have to go out there and push things, come back home, and we do things together. So a woman should work and help the man. I personally advise ladies that don't be a housewife. You see, there is a disadvantage on being a housewife. If the man goes and comes back and is a sole provider, there are many times you lose your respect with the man. So it's advisable that no matter how stressed you are, you have to bring something little in. A woman who works and brings something in is respected more than a woman who solely depends on the husband. So it's not bad, it's not wrong for a woman to support the husband. It's very important. Okay, so personally, when we were dating, my wife was working as a caterer, and I was also an account officer before I became a pastor. So we were all working. And then after I was called into ministry, for some time, she also decided to leave her job because of pregnancy. And I understood her. So both of us had to be unemployed for close to 3 to 5 years.
Wow.
Yes. And that was a problem to me because there I understood the situation. But the woman was a forceful woman. My brother said she found a way out, started a business, and now the business has picked up. So I have no problem being with an unemployed woman. But if you are the man, you have to make sure there is always food on the table. And the woman, the fact that perhaps because of pregnancy or a situation you are in the house, doesn't mean you should also relax.
But then within that 3 years, how difficult was it? I mean, you being the man, you have to provide. I mean, she was pregnant by then, so definitely if she was supposed to eat, maybe drink just a cup, it would be double.
Exactly.
Yeah. How difficult?
It's not easy to be with a woman who is not working. Very difficult. It's extremely difficult because you'll have to take care of the woman and the baby.
Yeah.
And when women are pregnant, they eat a lot.
Yeah, that's
so you have to do your best. Go the extra mile to provide. It's not an easy thing to be with a woman who is not working. So I advise every woman, do something. Work with your hands. My brother was talking about women who are in the offices whereby they have to leave late to the house. It's all about understanding. I won't advise a woman who is in the corporate world to leave the corporate world because of marriage yet. Because you see, the fact that men are to grow in their career doesn't deter women to also grow in their career. A man should motivate the wife to grow in their career, grow to the highest place. But if there is an excuse that there are children, you have to come home early, take care of the children, it's all about understanding. Let's understand ourselves. If the woman's job is paying more and you are the man, you can close earlier. But sometimes my wife gets busier out there with their own work. I pick the kids up, teach them their homework. I can be with them till she comes back around 9 o'clock. It's no problem. It's understanding. You have to understand so that your wife can also climb the career ladder. If you tell her that because of the children you have to come home and then leave your job, start your own, it's good to start your own business. But if her desire is that she has to climb the career ladder, and motivate her, because we need more women up there to the extent of getting a woman who is a president in this country.